Do not get confused. So then we go into the Discord, and after that we party. Then we disco in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, fine.
Incendio.
Huh? Was I not supposed to do that? Practice oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me Confringo. Confringo is which one? Expelliarmus! Guys, we have Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Wrong spell.
Confringo.
Nice work.
Confringo.
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think
Trust me, man. I don't pay attention. I feel bad. Yes. Check back with Sebastian.
I have to say, I enjoyed
Z for Zara. Nope, I don't get it.
First time Ominous and I practiced Confringo,
Daz, huh?
we singed our eyebrows.
What's a Zara?
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Botox not used on the lips. Belial, interesting, but around the mouth? Fillers are put into lips to plump them? Ooh. Fillers is another thing. Fillers look painful. I know it gets absorbed, right? I won't remember, actually. I'm a goldfish. But just knows a crazy thing I've done to get a discount. A discount where? Botox can also be used for severe chronic blushing. Botox can also be used for chronic migraines. So you could kiss someone and... wait, I already read that one. You instead of... Huh? Wait, the wild Stalin. I always joked I was going to... You're going to age like Clooney, but I'm probably more likely to end up with an oversized... wait, on Anderson? Oh man, don't be like that. You never know. I don't think I ever need it, but if you want to, you're almost done. Oh, what would you want the most done? That's a good question. I would say I'd probably like I don't know, hey. I don't know. I mean, if I ever get varicose veins, I would like to get rid of those because I heard that they're very painful. Sorry, DS Snake, I completely forgot. I'm gonna continue talking like this one, okay? Like this one, alright? Don't worry. Asian Zara time. Yeah, Asian Zara, we're gonna keep going. They made a sequel and we all have to start in Azkaban because of using the dark arts. Ah. Right. Okay. Do those glasses have a special power? I mean, other than... I'm not even... Nah. Mr. Wick. Discoff. Space Cobbler, I'm not into Harry Potter, but I find you intriguing. Thank you, Space Cobbler. Don't worry, when you're playing this game, it has no reference at all to Harry Potter. Don't worry, okay? Sweet as, let me copy your work. Pal, you're copying your own work? Realizing the error of my way is dropping out of nursing school. Now I'm slowly trying to make my way into working in hospitals. Oh, pal, I didn't know that. Discord party, yeah, we're gonna party. We're gonna shimmy, shimmy. Mia Loku, okay, well, you better hurry up. Watch episode 1 to 4 now. Good night, I feel poopy. A nautical disaster, you take care. Have a good sleep, please. Sleep well, okay? You has not forgot. Just switching. When are we gonna go out to the movies? Aw, genius. I would love to go to the movies. I would love to go to the movies. Migraines blushing? Crazy, I didn't know this. Erica, yeah, for chronic migraines. Actually, that's one of the things that the doctor's been asking me. He's been telling me to look into it because I've been getting some really bad migraines. It's something I've been suffering from ever since I guess hit puberty. So yeah, it's been getting worse and worse and worse as the years go by. Yo, you picked the movie. Yes, would we watch on in Discord, or are you saying at the actual cinemas? Aww. I don't think I could stream that. I'll get in trouble. Sometimes I think I should have finished my culinary degree. Ooh, that would be amazing. What kind of food would you get into? Like what kind of cuisine? Also, it's just concrete fat. Ladies' lips are softer. Yeah, Fizz. Those glasses are so ugly. I just want to Avada Kedavra her right in the forehead. I know. I know.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I
Yeah, we're
didn't
not
tell
allowed to
Anne
dream.
and Ominous about
Oh
everyone.
yeah, as Asian parents.
Haven't been here in some
Okay, I
time.
gotta go. Eat the fuse.
It's not the same
Aw, you
without
take
Anne.
care, okay?
I'm sorry about your sister.
Have a little jam
If
on
there's
my
anything
game. Ooh.
I can do.
Have fun all.
Perhaps
Good
when I
night.
next
Sweet
head to
dreams. Good
Feldcroft,
night,
you could
you.
come along.
Good night.
Meet
Take
Anne.
care.
She could use some cheering up.
Belle, y'all, give me a sec. My wife has some varicose veins. I'm sorry to hear that from pregnancy. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. And after the last pregnancy is over, she's gonna get them fixed with injections. Can you I legitimately would like to know how it feels. It's very simple and instantly fixes them. Does it hurt? Does the procedure hurt? How many kids have you guys got? 2 kids? I get migraines from some overseas shenanigans. I get Botox in my head and it helps a whole lot. Really, Captain? I'm scared. I'm scared to do it, but I'm getting quite desperate at this point. You could come along, meet Anne. She could use some cheering up. I'd be glad to. I don't want to impose.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
We get to go to the hospital.
Trust me.
Yeah.
She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers.
And now you look like this.
By the way, what
No, the
was
way
it
they
you couldn't discuss
administer
out in the hall
Botox
earlier?
for migraines is
I'm
different
not
to the
sure where to
cosmetic way,
start.
but it's
You
the
said
same, obviously
something
the
was
same
missing
drug.
From what you found in the library.
But
I
it's in
assume
different
it's to do with
places and
what you
different
told
points
me
of.
about the Portkey and Gringotts.
I've been told
and
that they
Ranrock.
even do it in the back
Nothing
of your
gets
head.
past you. And yes, it is. As
Intoxicated.
I'm sure you suspect,
Intoxicated.
there
Welcome
is
in.
a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'm not ready to tell you
The book I
everything.
found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with
I
both
don't trust
Rookwood
you
and
yet.
Ranrock after you.
As cute
a
as
bit
you
more
look.
time practicing the
just
blast
kidding.
curses in order.
He's one of the
Spend as
cuter
much
looking
time here as
ones.
you'd like. And remember,
Maybe it's the
keep
freckles.
this place between us.
Okay, good.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
PB Schreiber. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the what we like to say. Welcome to the No Drama Llama herd. Welcome in, man. It's the bad boy vibe. It's because he's a Slytherin, isn't it? Let's just admit it, Erica. It's because of that, isn't it? Book of Black, I wasn't expecting you to be on when I got home today. Book of Black, have you been? I'm already watching your gameplay, so I see it as your movie. Aww. So wait, you're saying, Gius, are you saying we should, because we do movie nights, we do them once a week. Actually, this week we're gonna do it twice this week, because we did it on Tuesday.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
Sexy
And
as little
have I-
thing.
I recognize that voice.
Maybe
Heard
try
you talking
chocolate
to
mint
Gauss
ice cream.
Weasley in potions class.
So you didn't need
You're the new
radiation treatment
fifth
anymore?
year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I mean, he knew it was Sebastian, so.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about
Oh, you're
it.
gonna have your
That
third kid?
rat.
Congrats.
You breathe a word about
You
this
have an
place
awesome
to
day,
anyone,
Danny
and
Mac.
not even your precious
You
Professor Fig
too.
will be able to help you.
I like
My
your
father is
vibes.
friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay. This guy's being a bit of an ass.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed
You
Sebastian.
just said Sebastian, you
Please.
idiot.
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
Is he
I
actually a
don't
good
need
friend?
you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
This guy's a
Ominous, I
douche.
just
Yeah.
meant-
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Why?
Sebastian
Why does
is
he have
going
to
get
behave
some
like this?
earful about this.
A Off with your head.
Be careful, won't you?
Ah! Whoever else is telling me off. No! Zara, do you want some side tea on this guy? Okay. He loves Sebastian. Ooh. Time to cast the abracadabra. Avada Kedavra? Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I wish I was intoxicated. It's not even. Oh my goodness. Oh my, really? I don't really drink alcohol myself.
What are you trying to do?
Are you having a long day? I hope it's not too stressful. Blue Crusade. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you want to trust Sebastian, you get certain things from him in the future. Oh, you want to trust him? Okay, fine. But that's the thing. I want to do different things. If I was a Slytherin, I think I'd be more inclined to being on his side. Because I'm not. I'm like... This could be our third. As for the vein fix, it's like a saline that they inject in a simple pinprick type feel. It's like a surface injection, not a deep injection. Ah. So I used to fly. I was a flight attendant. And I did fly for a few years. And I do have something. It's not a varicose vein, though. But... because the doctors checked it out and gone, nah, it's not. But I do have pain in one of my legs, the back of my leg, just where, you know, in that area where you bend your leg. Yeah. So it's kind of like, you know, like an armpit, but I would call it like a leg pit. That's exactly it. In my leg pit. So my leg pit, where I bend my leg, it hurts. It hurts every now and then. The knee pit. Is that an actual thing? Is it called a knee pit? God damn it. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to start something. Leg pit. Oh, they call this an armpit. Well, you don't call this a shoulder pit. Moonfall. Hello, welcome in. Never watched a single Harry Potter film all the way through, but the game looks amazing. Might have to binge it. You know what? Intoxicated. You don't have to watch. There's no reference to Harry Potter. There's no Harry Potter stuff in here. So really, you can play this game. You don't need to know anything about the background of all that stuff. Nah, nah, nah. And guess what? You're gonna enjoy it. Oh, yes, you are. He's being a little bitch. Erica, I like you. I like you. You're funny. Okay, wait. Because he was being a little bitch. Leg pit medical name is popliteal fossa. Sounds like a... That sounds like a magic spell. Popliteal fossa. It's not popliteal fossa. It's popliteal fossa. Voldemort's grandfather was Marvolo Gaunt. That guy is gone. Ah. Very nice. Oh. So that dude, the blind dude, he's a gaunt. Ah. Trendsetter. Ah. Hey Z, welcome in. People call me Z as well. Z, Zara, Omnius gaunt. Ominous gaunt, sorry. How's the game going? It's going. It's going pretty good. Report to Professor Fig. Okay. We're going to report to Professor Fig.
I would like
I get big money for my lead pit picks.
It can be used to levitate
Oh
objects
my.
for a short time.
Oh
Once
my,
you've
Mr. Wig.
completed a few
Hello,
prerequisite
Hungry
tasks,
Snake.
Do see me after class.
We're having some really weird conversations in here. Earlier on, some random person, first time chatter, was like, please show us your feet. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't care for feet. Like, I'm not embarrassed on my feet at all. I don't think it's like something to be like, whoa. But because people are fixated, and not many, by the way, it happens every like couple of months. There, one or two will just be like, show us your feet. So I'm like, hey, I'll show you my feet. You want to see my feet? Yeah, I'll show you my feet. $1,000. $1,000. I'll show you my feet. Oh yeah, you won't be disappointed. And they went quiet, just as expected. I'm like, how much would I How much would someone have to pay me for me to? I mean, I don't care. Like, if we were hanging out, folks, me and you right now. If we were hanging out, I would wear heels, open toe heels, and I wouldn't be like shy about it. It's not like, you know, it's weird. It's weird that people have these random things. So yeah, a knee pit fetish wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, sure, you can see my knee pit. That sounds like a vein bulged from high pressure. High blood pressure usually causes it, but high pressure environments and long hours on your feet. Ooh, so lately, as I've been standing, it's been okay. I've been very cautious. Normally when I go on long hikes, I do get pain. Yeah. Eluz, hello, welcome in. Enjoy your first year at Hogwarts. Well, it's actually, yeah, it's our first year, but we're, technically speaking, we're a 5th year student, which I had to remember. At least he didn't say, please send me your feet. What am I doing? Yeah, right. That would have been weird. Serona is chill, protects us from goons in the bar. I like Serona. Serona. She's awesome.
I was hoping to see you.
Oh, were you now? That's a weird thing to say to a student late at night, Professor Fig.
You're back.
Finally.
What is going on with us
Minister
today?
Spavin
Hey,
talks
Master
more
Jedi
than he
Pyramid.
listens. Ranted
Welcome
on
in.
and on about rogue dragons.
Master
Wouldn't
Jedi
listen to a
Pyramid.
word
I think you're pretty
about
awesome, Z.
goblins.
Right back at you, Queen.
Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor.
Zara's gonna send
So
feet pics
much
for
happened while you
$1,000
were away. Clearly,
So
Headmistress Nick
expensive.
asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
rotten roast beef.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to
Look
Sir
into
Podmore,
my
the headless
eyes.
hunt,
You
and
met the headless hunt. That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there.
You
and
can't
right
take
next
my
to
character
Jackdaw's skeleton,
seriously.
I found the missing pages.
You found the pages.
I did.
just keeps
And because
repeating
Jackdaw
everything
had
we're
followed the map
saying.
they contained. When I found the pages, I found the location on the map.
You found the
Believe it or not,
location?
It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's
Oh,
go.
And we'll need to bring the book.
Those glasses. Yeah, these are drops. You get the drops. You get the glasses. You get the hat. It's it's the drops,
The room
man.
is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival.
If they
Rackham
actually tipped you
awaits us there.
$1,000, Cole, would you do it?
Professor
Yeah,
Rackham.
I would.
I look forward to meeting him.
I would for
How did
$1,000.
this
Hell yeah.
Jackdaw get the
Why not?
pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves
But
stole them,
it would just be to
and
that one
Jackdaw
person,
stole them
huh?
From him.
Oh, Peeves.
I'm just kidding. There's a but. Those are the drops. The most drops. Ew. I know, right? These are the drops. You could start an OnlyFans for foot pics. I know. For shits and giggles, we would. Just for feet. Can you imagine? Do you think people actually do that? Serious question. Just for feet, I mean. Do people actually do that? I mean, not gonna lie, $1,000 for Pete fix? Pete fix? Feet pics? Damn, I got my words around the wrong way. But listen. I want to say something here.
You two seem ready for
I had to send pictures of my feet once to this so you know, I told you guys I do some acting gigs. Yeah. Pete fix. So wait. So, I applied for this commercial and I was shortlisted, and the director was like, well, not the director himself. He didn't reach out to me. We went through like the, what is it? Like the talent agent. And she said, the director wants pictures of your feet like ASAP. You need to send pictures of your feet ASAP. And I'm like, wait, what? But I'm not like, what is this? Like the commercial I'm doing has nothing to do with feet. It's not like I'm doing a commercial for, I don't know, you know, insert name of, like, let's just say, what's a good heel? Let's just say, I don't know, Aldo, because that's cute and that's heels, you know. But you know what I mean? Bloodline came for the drops, stayed for the streamer. Thank you, Bloodline. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. You're gonna make me shy now. Send an actual foot. What? I would buy all of your foot pics. But anyway, seriously, so this director asked this agent of mine to send pictures of our feet, well, of my feet. And I'm like, that's really odd. The commercial's got nothing to do with it. So anyway, I sent a picture of I had to send pictures of my feet and I got the part. It was so weird. And I'm like, this guy for sure has a foot fetish. Like, it's kind of unfair that
To think
he got free pictures.
it was beneath us all this time.
That's very weird. Do you see what happens when you see the forbidden word? Sorry. Fix that pit. Those pics are getting licked as we speak. It was many years ago. I have people with foot fetishes. You get turned on that easy. Lucky you. That's weird.
This looks promising.
Is that what it is? Maybe they have a Discord for Pete Fix. We're gonna start something new now. Pete Fix. So guys, to those of you that know, you know now what Pete Fixes are. Hey, I got Cash App. What's that?
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
Yep.
And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It is magnificent. Look at my character. I can't. It's where you buy feet pics. Oh my god, beginner player.
If
I'm
only
learning
you
something
were
new
here to
about
see
you
this.
today. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Lexi, welcome in. No, I think it's just Lex. Lexel, sorry. Welcome, welcome. What? That director, yeah. Tell him to friend me. What's wrong with people? We get to see your face for free. What's better than that? Thank you. 10-hour stream, abang api. Yeah. I saw an article on a couple doing it made some good cash. Some don't. I mean, I guess it's how you're posing. How are your feet posing? Probably. I saw a lady on TikTok who was able to buy a Mercedes Benz just by selling feet pics. I mean, I'm happy with my Honda Accord, but if you can afford a brand new damn car, a Mercedes Benz nonetheless, just by selling pictures of your feet. The question is, what are your feet doing? How are you posing with your feet? Are you putting like your foot up to your face? Like, I'm trying to imagine it. Like, how do you pose with the foot? Do you know, like, do you have your hands next to your feet too, or is that extra? What do you do? Let me find out. That bitch-ass director took advantage of you. Nah, it's all good. Man, me and a couple of others, the commercial was amazing. It was like, it was a commercial for health insurance. It was a good commercial. I got paid shitloads for that commercial, so you know what? It was worth it.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do,
I need to start
Professor
selling
Fig? And you, my young friend. See now
You're in the
why
wrong
you needed
industry,
to return
Zara.
with the book?
I do.
Pal,
I also
No.
see why you refer to this room as the map
I'm not gonna
chamber.
do it.
That you have come
Shitloads.
this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Should
The
I disclose it?
potential and
I mean, it was a
power
couple of
which
years ago.
will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the
Less
map.
than 5,000.
Trials that will test
And I
you
was
and
probably
give you
in dollars.
access to
And I was probably
invaluable
only in that
knowledge.
commercial for like
Trials that you must complete on
6
your
seconds
own.
total.
Do you recall
what I mean?
the pensive memory you viewed in my
So it was
vault in
worth it.
Gringotts?
8 hours. 8 hours of work. in reality, I was on set for 8 hours. They said that they would pay for, it was between like 6 hours and 12 hours, and max was 12 hours, that I'd have to be on set for 12 hours solid, and for 3 days. But in the end, they only needed me for eight hours. So yeah, I got paid for all of that. It was great. Actually amazing. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good one. I had this really awesome, that's what I mean, like freelance work is really great. It would be amazing to do this full time. This was when I was working full time as an HR manager, and I was doing freelance work. Yeah, it was really good. But hey, acting is not easy. It's not easy. You know, you'd be in a room full of like 20 people, and they're all looking at you, and then, you know, they go, and action, and then you're meant to just like imagine that they're not there and do your thing. It's quite cringe, but anyway, I like challenges. Yeah, should have been the whole commercial. Yes, well, it was a medical insurance one, and everybody, there was like a bodybuilder. It was a chick. She was lifting weights. There was this athletic, what was he? Like an Olympian swimmer. There was a skateboarder. I was the lazy girl. I was a lazy girl that didn't wanna work out. So I had to, my scene was literally like getting out of bed, picking my shoes. So they had to do that, you know, like me just basically my hands grabbing my shoes. That was like, and cut and go, and cut and go. That was like 20 times I had to pick my shoes. I'm like, come on, man. How many times do you want me to get my shoes like this? And then at the end, so I basically, it started with me and it ended with me, the commercial, which was amazing. And I was running. The end one is me finally running, and I'm like gasping for air. Yeah, it was fun. I would recommend you guys do it if you guys are into like, you know, getting out of your comfort zone. And you obviously know the right people. I would recommend getting into that. It's quite fun. Didn't want to work out and play Hogwarts. It was many years ago, many years ago. Link, Akachi. I guess I could share the link with you guys on my and actually, you know what? I'll post it up on my Insta one day. Yeah. A gal made a Victorian era only fans for her ankle smut. She made $600 and donated it to charity. Oh, that's I mean, donating to charity, that's quite sweet. Don't trust the internet, says Jack. Yeah. We shouldn't trust the internet, should we? Okay.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and
Keyword
of
one day.
trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely.
One day, do it.
Charles is another of the keepers.
And then there
a
was
designation we gave ourselves
there was a cyclist as
centuries
well.
ago.
Then there was
In light
me.
of the knowledge
I was the
that we
runner.
have been